Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we are here with a Audi B7 2.0 T axle, and we are going to be rebuilding it. So let's get into it. So we are rebuilding this axle because the boot is torn. So we're going to just change both boots on the axle. As you can see, I'm squeezing that one, and that one is like very soft. And as you look at this one right here, this one has a tear in it. So as you can see, there's a tear right there. So we're going to just change both of them one time. So what I'm doing right here is I'm using a hammer and I'm banging off our old clip that's holding our boot and I'm taking it off. So I'm taking off the inner one so you can't see that at the moment, but that's the one I'm taking off, which is the inner one. So what I am going to do is I am going to get our axle bolt. Once we have our axle bolt, we're going to thread it into the outer CV joint. Once we thread that in, we're going to use our impact and have that bolt pushed against the shaft until the CV joint pops off. Then okay. As you can see, I've taken off the clamp for our CV joint. Also, I left our axle bolt inside the CV joint. So now you're able to wiggle off the CV joint off the shaft. And there it is. Now we just have a straight shaft. So we'll place our CV joint to the side. So what I am going to do right now is I'm going to use a hammer and a flathead and take off both one-time use clamps. Same for this side. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to use a razor blade and cut this inner end of the shaft. This is also called the triple roller side. Now, why am I cutting the triple roller side with the razor blade? Is because this axle on the triple roller side is good. There was no clicking, no grinding, nothing, any sort of me pulling it out. So the only purpose of me cutting this is just to replace the boot because the boot is soft and anything that is soft can tear or rip any given moment. So I'm just changing it twice. As you can see, this is the OEM grease that Audi has applied with its boot, which means that this boot has never been replaced. So yes, this is why I cut the boot with the razor blade instead of taking everything out one time with the triple roller. So this is the outer joint right here. You can reuse the outer joint if it's not cooked. If you are hearing any clicking noise, that means you are cooked and the damage is already done and it is too late. There is no point of reusing the joint because it's going to continue to click. But in this case, this one is perfectly fine and there was no clicking with this one. We are now reassembling the outer joint. So as you can see, I am putting grease around the axle, getting ready to slide the boot to the inner end, triple roller side to the transmission. Now that our new one-time use clamp is on, I'm gonna clamp it down. Once you clamp it down, wipe the excessive grease around the joint. As you can see, this circlip gave me a hard time, but once you get it off, replace the circlip. This circlip is for the CV outer joint. So when you use a press and you press it down, it stays in place. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put on our one-time use clamp. Then we're going to put on our axle boot. Then we're going to put on our circlip. And then we are going to get our CV joint and bring our whole axle to the press. Now, as I am using the press to press down the outer part of the joint is supposed to make two noises, like a bow and then a bow. Once those two noises are completed, your joint is on the shaft. There goes the first one. There goes the second one. Now I am going to place the one-time use clamp on the top part of the outer CV joint. Make sure the boot is secured around the CV joint and clamp both clamps on the joint. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.